Hey folks, today I'm gonna try Buffalo, which is the American Tier 9 heavy cruiser. Also, I'm gonna try this one in ranked. So right off the bat, you don't really have any torpedoes, as most of the American cruiser doesn't have, but you do have 12 guns, even though the turret rotation is quite high, 26 seconds for 180 degrees. Um, Okay-ish reload time, I guess. Right, so equipment-wise, modules pretty standard. You could go for the main battery modification, but then again, you do get higher traverse speed of your turret rotation. So that's why I'm going for the range instead, because I think 26 seconds is high enough, in my opinion. Plus the range is still only 18.4 kilometers with that, so I'm gonna stick to this. You do as you please, of course. Consumables, predefined gadgets, you do have your radar for 10 kilometers. Does last a while, and you have your hydro, 5 kilometers detection, and you have your heal. So yeah, long range you're gonna spam your high explosive shells. Close range if you can, use AP. I just put this commander in, so it only has 11 skill points, but I going for the regular ones. Could go for Adrenaline Rush at the start, but I did want more gadgets um, just to be safe. And I do wanted to grease the gears, of course. So, but yeah, Adrenaline Rush will be high priority. Might also go for Survivability Expert. Upgrade Gunner is also valid, of course. Yeah, for your radar, the consumable enhancement might be a good idea, even though they haven't marked it yet. Also, reload, of course, could be wise. But yeah, I think you can pick and choose a bit depending on your playstyle. It's been a while since I played this one as well, as I say on most ships. But I have my few selected ones that I usually use. So I know this one will take a lot of damage, so I'm gonna try to stay bow in and not try to broadside too much, help my DDs with radar and stuff like that, take down their DDs and such. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's try it. I guess I'm falling Jutland.
All right, boys, let's.
Can't really push into sea, and Newton doesn't really have a strong smoke, so I might stay at the island at EF8 for now.
Awaiting instructions.
So if we get overrun, I do have a chance to retreat. I usually do not play ranked silver. I usually stay in bronze just to get the extra rewards like steel and doubloons. But this is the last sprint, so um, that's why I'm continuing. Not really a very competitive person on warships, so not sure if my skill will suffice this type of rank, but we'll see.
Everybody, please provide cover for that target.
I can't really push up now because if I get spotted, the only thing I can do is like only reverse and be a sitting duck, or do a 180-degree turn and get broadsided. So I'm gonna wait for now and see what we're up against. I do wish that I would be able to radar whole cap, but don't really
Enemy
dare
force
to
sighted on
push
the
in.
horizon.
Though that BB is good to um, shoot from a long distance. Oh shit, that's sad. That's just wrong.
Enemy cruiser sighted. All stations report the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, we're getting overrun here. Also, the American cruisers, especially with radar, are real magnet for enemy team.
All stations provide fire support.
Yeah, they're really looking for my broadside.
Do you see that thing over there? Would you mind picking that up?
See if I can light Los Andes up because he repaired. I doesn't want to burn, not from me anyway. Wouldn't mind. There he comes. I think I'm gonna stay here and focus on Kronstadt.
Requesting cover fire.
Maybe I have the advantage when I stay bow in. Because I do want to use AP, so I really don't want to broadside that one. So he's reversing. I'm seen in such a bad spot.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Unless Andes is getting closer. Never mind, I was... I have to kill Kroon before I can... I can only stay small and hope for the best here.
Hydroacoustic surge activated. I need fire support. Just in case you're deaf, that's the fire alarm. Well, as they say, that's one for the highlight reel.
Fucking crude, but they are currently pushing our...
Man, you're the teammate I hated the least.
I really didn't think that I would survive that. But yeah, I did have the island to my advantage. And Navarin helped me out there with the Lepanto. So that's the only reason why I survived.
Crude, but they are currently pushing our... in.
Running out of time. But yeah, hopefully we have 2 caps soon. And that will be enough until we get to B. Depending, of course, if their kit will be able to kill one of us, then we're really in trouble. Oh, I got spotted here. That's good.
Hydroacoustic surge active.
Well, that works. Well, yeah, pretty decent game. I did end up in a few stupid places. But yeah, Buffalo with radar, it is a magnet for incoming enemy fire. Um, it does take a lot of damage if you get broadsided, like with Kroon there. If I would just stay broadsided to him, I would be gone for 10 minutes ago. So if you end up in a tight situation, go bow in or stay as small as you can and try to use the islands to your advantage. Buffalo, pretty strong, heavy cruiser. Does have great fire chance. But yeah, only downside, you don't have any torps. So if you get too close to someone else, you might not have a chance. So, but yeah, I hope you like this video. Take care. Bye bye.